Said I got style for you. Ain't seen you at the top, it's been a while for you. Big you up and they look down on you. Take one loss, no one's around for you. I won't stop. 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 Yeah. I'm so handsome. All them carmines on my Benz, I'm so fancy. No romancing. Got my baby and she right, she make you vanish. No time to play, got book dates. Had a plan, only had to wait. Always knew I'd make a way. Send a bill, they send a pay. Keep it real, keep the record straight. Keep it real, no time to fake. All authentic in my own lane. I am me till I'm in the grave. Trendsetter, I got style for you. Ain't seen you at the top, it's been a while for you. Big you up and they look down on you. Take one loss, no one's around for you. I won't stop. No. I won't stop. I won't stop. I won't stop. No. I won't stop. Ooh, never pay.
Alright, so first and foremost, I don't have a lot of time to do this because my camera's about to die. Shit's on like 7% and I'm all sweaty. I just feel nasty. But I wanted to talk to you guys about something before I got this vlog started. Yesterday I went out and I filmed some more bike life shit with Banshee Kid and the boys and all that. So I'm gonna get to that in a minute. I wanted to touch on something before I got started with any of that though. Because I'm the type of person, when I'm intrigued by something or if I want to do something, I just do it. I like to do a bunch of stuff. Even if I'm not really like super good at it, hence basketball. I've been playing basketball since I was a kid. I'm not the best basketball player in the world. I'm not gonna go pro. I never tried to go pro, but I love playing basketball, and that's something that I'm gonna always play basketball. Like no matter what, no matter how old I get, I'm gonna play basketball regardless. I play in like little leagues and stuff like that. Like I do whatever I can to go hoop. I hoop. I had tweeted that I wanted to get a bike and all that shit. I don't do these things or start talking about these things to put anybody on blast or like try to, you know, out anybody, but I feel like every time something like this happens, it's a good learning experience, and I can share the experience and how I feel about the experience with you guys, because I'm pretty sure I'm not the only person who may feel a certain type of way about certain type of things. So for me, I'm happy that a lot of people like try to call me out or say crazy shit to me, because then I can use it as a learning experience for the next person, if that makes sense. I tweeted I wanted to get a bike, and somebody tweeted me back and said, you need to stay in your lane. And I was just thinking to myself like, wow, that's crazy. I've never been told ever by anybody to stay in my lane for doing anything. If I would have stayed in my lane, I would have never started skateboarding. You know what I'm saying? That if I would have stayed in my lane with skateboarding, I would have never even picked up a camera. And if I would have stayed in my lane with cameras or just taking photos, I would have never started video. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like a lot of these things lead up to the next thing. So it's like, just because you do one thing doesn't mean that should be, everybody has the main thing that they do, and then they have little other things that they enjoy doing outside of their main passion. For me, I like to skateboard, I like to play basketball, and now I want to add learning how to wheelie a dirt bike onto the list of the things that I would like to do, because I feel like that's something I would like to do. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, all of this is to say that as a photographer, as a videographer, as a painter, as a music artist, no matter what you do, there's always something else to do. There's always other avenues to go down, because I feel like not only does doing these other things keep my passion for photography strong, because like I just went to go hoop, now I want to go take photos really, really bad. So I feel like not only do these things make the passion, your main passion, stronger, but it just gives you a break from like just so much. Like I digest and fucking see and hear so much about photography every single day. Like there's sometimes that like I just want to unplug from photography. I don't want to see anything about photography. I don't want to think about photography. I don't want to hear anything about photography. Like I just want to be in a different world sometimes, if that makes sense. Like the photography world is cool. I love photography. You know what I'm saying? Like I love photography with all my heart and soul, but sometimes there comes a point where I don't want to hear about it, or I don't want to see it. You know what I'm saying? Like I want to unplug and do something else. Everything that I do, I just do it for fun. You know what I'm saying? And nothing is super serious. And I feel like, and this came from somebody who ride bikes. Now, I got a bunch of other comments from people who also ride motorcycles and bikes and shit, and it was like, yo, you should do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, we would love to have you be a part of this community. You should do it. It's a lot of fun, blah, blah, blah. And I feel like that's how I am with people who want to start photography. You want to start photography? Cool. You should definitely start photography. Shoot whatever you want to shoot. You know what I'm saying? If you want to buy a camera, you want to start videos, do that shit. You feel me? I'm the type of person, I welcome any and everybody into a lane that, even if they're not a part of it, you know what I'm saying? Like, some people, like Frank Ocean, for example, he's a music artist, but he does photography on the side, or I don't know if it's on the side or whatever, but you know what I'm saying, he does photography. There's a lot of celebrities who do photography. Basketball players want to be rappers want to be basketball players. It's just, it goes hand in hand to want to do more than just the thing that you're the best at. It's okay to do other shit. It's okay to let go of the main thing that you're doing, your passion in photography, whatever it is. It's okay to let go of it and do something else once in a while. I feel like I get lost in it too. Like, I just so lost in photography and just caught up in Instagram and Twitter and fucking YouTube and just everything, that like I forget that I'm just a regular person with regular hobbies, and you know what I'm saying, with a family, and you know what I'm saying, like, we're all just, at the end of the day, I don't care how big you are, how small of a creator you are, Kanye West, Drake, all the way down to fucking me. We're all the same people at the end of the day. We bleed the same way. We're the same at the end of the day. Nobody's above anybody, and everything's open to everybody. You can do whatever you want, whenever you want, you know what I'm saying, as long as it's legal, you know what I'm saying, and safe. Y'all know what I'm saying. But at the end of the day, we're all the same, and I don't put nobody above anybody. I don't put myself above anybody, and that's just how I want everybody to be looked at. Especially if you're a fan of me, you should know that that's how I feel about everything. I don't limit anybody. I don't put limits to anybody's talent. So with all that being said, let's get into the vlog and go do some shit, you feel me?
I had to go kill him. When I was young, I got caught in the system. Hollow to bullets gon' go through your temple. That nigga not living, it could've been simple. He should've listened, now he just a victim. He got an issue, we coming to fix it.
Like, I'm still trying to go throughout my day like I feel normal, but I feel like absolute garbage. You feel me? Got the worst headache. I'm not wearing these glasses for coolness. Like, I just can't really stay in the sun right now. That shit is hurting my head. I would go inside, but it's extremely hot in there. I feel like I got chills. I just don't feel well at all. But like, it literally happened right after I got done filming the bike life shit. Like, as soon as I got back home, I just felt fucking awful, and I don't know. Anyway, that's the end of the vlog. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope you guys got something out of it. If you didn't, you know, I did. Like I always say, if you are not subscribed, please hit the subscribe button. It's truly appreciated. And if you are subscribed, ring the bell so you get notified every single time I drop a new video. Yeah, man, let's try to get through this day by doing some shit, even though we don't feel good. Well, I don't feel good. Yeah, but anyway, man, hope you guys have a good one. Let's get it.